The day seemed calm and peaceful on the river. The water flowed gently under the bright sun, and everything appeared normal. But suddenly, an exhausted bird found itself stranded in the middle of the river. The bird desperately searched for a way to survive. As the bird flapped its wings weakly, it became clear that it needed help before it was too late. A nearby boater spotted the bird fighting against the water. Realizing the bird was exhausted and could drown, the person immediately decided to help. Instead of getting too close and frightening the bird, the rescuer came up with a clever idea. They carefully lowered a floating blue cushion into the water and gently guided it toward the struggling bird. The bird watched cautiously as the floating object approached. At first, the bird was unsure, but as the floating cushion drifted closer, it realized this could be its chance to rest. Slowly, the exhausted bird climbed onto the floating cushion. For the first time in a long while, it was no longer fighting to stay above the water. The rescuer patiently kept the cushion steady while the bird regained some of its strength. With the bird safely resting on the floating cushion, the rescuer began guiding it toward the riverbank. Every movement was careful and gentle. The goal was not only to save the bird, but also to keep it calm and comfortable. The bird remained perched on the cushion, conserving its energy while being slowly transported towards safety. As they approached the shoreline, more people noticed the rescue effort and rushed over to help. Working together, the three rescuers coordinated their actions. One guided the floating cushion, while the others prepared a safe path to bring the bird out of the water. Their teamwork ensured that the bird would not slip back into the river. Finally, the group reached the river's edge. With patience and care, they helped the bird move from the floating cushion onto solid ground. After its exhausting struggle in the water, the bird was finally safe. The rescuers stepped back, giving the bird space to recover. What had started as a dangerous situation ended with a successful rescue thanks to kindness, quick thinking, and teamwork. Sometimes, even the smallest act of compassion can save a life. This rescue reminds us that every creature matters, and when people come together to help, amazing things can happen. One bird, three rescuers, one unforgettable act of kindness. The bird a second chance to continue its journey. On a peaceful day by the river, a bird found itself in trouble. Tired and stranded in the water, it was unable to make its way back to safety. One person notices the bird and quickly thinks of a way to help. The plan worked. The exhausted bird climbed onto the floating bag, finally finding a place to rest above the water. With patience and care,